Anyway, that's why I let her. It's a long way to go for that joke. I appreciate that. Has gotten a lot harder to throw your garbage, though, hasn't it? Last decade or so. When I was a kid, everything went into one bin. It was called garbage can. Oh, we had fun. You could just throw shit in there all willy-nilly. Not anymore. Now there's decisions to be made. Right? You gotta keep your wits about you. You're tossing out your trash. There's a color coding system you have to be familiar with. All these boxes and slots to choose from. Got those metal forks that take up half the sidewalk. You have to stand up front, sorting everything out yourself. It's complicated. You ever try throwing out a Tim Hortons cup? It's confusing as hell. You're standing there like, well, it sure looks like garbage. Like I'm done with it. Top's plastic, bottom's kind of papery. Okay, here we go. I'll just set it on top of the mailbox. Let the professionals deal with that. Freaking David Suzuki. I like living in Toronto. This is such a diverse. I saw a guy the other day and he had a hook for a hand. I thought, you know what? Haven't seen that in a while. Good for you. Let's bring that back, quite frankly. What happened to the hook hand? That used to be all you could get. It's my favorite prosthetic of all time, right there, bar none. You never get to see that anymore. You can see why it went out of style. It's not a good replacement for a hand. Almost the exact opposite of the human hand. It's like one long, rigid, arthritic finger in the middle. That's not a lot of good for most people. Someone was bound to say, can we not use 17th century pirate technology on my body if at all possible? Already a little self-conscious about the fact that there's no hand at the end of my arm. Maybe we can avoid putting a dangerous weapon on the end there. I poke my fucking eye out when a fly lands on my nose in my sleep. Like, you got anything in rubber back there? How did that catch on, you know? A lot of science point to the fact that pirates weren't very sensitive toward the disabled. The peg leg, there's another prime example. Missing a leg, here's a stick. Less is more. Sorry for that whole cannonball incident, here's a fucking stick. Not even the complimentary flat piece of wood at the bottom to represent the foot, just the stick. Sometimes you see a picture of a pirate, they have a hook for a hand, a wooden leg, and an eye patch. I think at some point someone will come along and go, alright buddy, time to pack it in. You were not a good pirate. Get your ass kicked out there. You should try being a landlubber. Do land love. For a little bit. 2011, this guy's telling fucking pirate jokes. I had another joke about amputees, but it's too long. I know for a fact. It's too long. I've already gotten the light. So, I guess I just won't do it. You know what I should have done is just walked off on that last joke. That would have been the smart thing to do, right? Like a big finish. Hey, time to pack it in, buddy. You guys are like, fucking right. And I just drop the microphone, give you all the finger, walk out of here. You'd be like, oh my god, that's the best show I've ever seen. That moment's passed us by now. The story's more like, remember that guy who told the pirate jokes and then just kind of lingered around on the stage for another minute and a half? What the hell was that all about? Ruined the whole thing for me. I gotta go. Thanks a lot.